Ahora. Episodio 3. Crowdplay. ¿Qué es crowdplay? Me la suda. A ver. Anteriormente, The Telltale Batman series. Todo eso.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Coño, me ha asustado otra vez. Me cago en tu culo peludo.
Just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
No puedes confiar incluso en los que llamas amigos.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
Pero Harvey le han llegado a inyectar eso, porque él estaba diciendo muchas cosas. ¿Eso era verdad? ¿No era verdad?
Working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Es que me he calentado. Verdad, tienes razón.
There's been a change to tonight's program.
Una puta cara. Una puta cara.
We need a new moderator.
Me dispara en la puta cara nada más llegar.
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Es que no sé quién puede ser. O sea, para esconderse, ¿sabes? Un villano que concretamente se... Evidentemente... Evidentemente una mierda. Claro, le han puesto una careta súper básica para que tú no tengas referencias, ¿sabes? Pero quién... Yo estaba diciendo al principio de la partida que se habían puesto a Joe Chill de asesino de los padres como que había mierdas turbias, ¿sabes?
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering.
Tú ahora nomás... Joder, tío.
Why save me?
Va, a ver, ¿qué quieres que te responda, eh?
I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him.
Ay, mía, tío. Es que soy un pringao, tío. Soy un pringao en los juegos y en todo. Pero si no quiere pasar, tío, que no pase, tío. Lo va a estar pasando mal. No, hombre.
Hey, Bruce.
Cómo tiene las garitas. ¿Qué le digo, tío?
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Es que tiene que doler eso.
We heal quick. Could be fine.
Lo que importa está en el interior.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom.
Hostias.
Easy, I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
Joder, me estoy sintiendo como una mierda. Te lo juro.
I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't.
Hostias.
No show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy.
Me estoy... Cada vez voy a peor. Cada vez voy a peor, tío.
Be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Joder, hermano.
Drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Un poco.
I was sorry.
Pero yo tampoco, es que...
I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Ya está liado.
PD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can
Joder.
stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey. I can't wait.
I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
Joder, tío, pero no.
You rest up, Harvey.
No me mola la gente que hace eso. Entonces sentir culpable por vivir tu vida. Tío, te venía a ver, o sea... Claro que me quedaría, ¿sabes? Si... ¿Ves? Enciende la tele, se vuelve loco, no sé, perturbación. La fuerza. Tío, he ido a verte. Joder. Es que, tío, hay veces que es como, dame más, y es en plan, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué es lo que quieres? No soy un pastel del que puedes comer infinito, ¿sabes?
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
¿Qué pasa?
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea.
Pues es la primera vez que inventa la batiseñal en esta historia.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up.
No me lo creo.
This is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop.
Claro que la va a ayudar, tío.
I'll find her. We'll take down
La pobre es que lo que decía yo, tío, se iba a sentir culpable, ¿sabes?
Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up.
Sí, vamos a dejarnos de rollos.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
Ahí.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
Vale, ¿y quién va por quién?
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Vale.
You'll even be able to hear through walls.
Joder.
X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Sitio de construcción, Harvey. Escuchar. ¿Puedo escuchar antes de ir? De puta madre, ¿no? A ver, ¿qué dice este?
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Hostia. ¿Y aquí qué pasa?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest.
Hermano.
Eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her!
La vida de una persona. La vida de millones de personas.
Headed
to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ya no estoy, tío. Ya no estoy, estaba claro. Episodio 3.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Estado de la nación. Buah, está apuradísima. ¿Qué onda? Sacadita. La Q. Un puto pro. Esto es un paseo como los de antes, donde nadie te busca, nadie quiere encontrarte. Oh, wow. Oh, mierda. Hostias.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown...
Pero si no tengo que perdonarte, en verdad.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Ah, por de lo de que me intentaréis parar.
I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from...
Nah, muy mal.
I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Pero se lo he dicho para que tenga más cuidado para la próxima, ¿sabes? O que me avise.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Pero tiene que tener cuidado porque si le han... O sea, si le han dado el chivatazo... Bueno, evidentemente la policía de Gotham es corrupta, pero... Eso está claro, pero...
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
¿Pero qué se está liando, tío? Vaya puto lío, Gotham es un chucho espectacular, Tienen un show... A ver.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his...
Uf, wow, ya salía.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, they get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you? They beg for mercy, but you never give it. At least this one died quick.
We get our asses handed to
¿De qué va este pavo dándome a mí?
We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Esto tiene prioridad, tío. Un hombre trastornado. Está todo el mundo enfadísimo conmigo.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your...
Me quieren echar de la compañía, está claro.
Dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember.
Yo no confío en nadie ya. Sí, los cojones. No me fío de nadie. Solo confío en Selina, que es y en Alfred. Porque Alfred es familia. Y Selina es traicionera de Cara, ¿sabes? Y eso. Es magnífico. ¿Qué hace? ¿No se puede hacer eso? Por la cara. Ah, vale. Pip, 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 no sé qué. Entiendo. Pip, pip, pip. Ahora iremos al garaje. A la zona de I+D, supongo. Garaje, a.k.a. laboratorio.
Spying on my conversations again? Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources. It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here. Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore. Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got? It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech... You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system? So that's the thing. Do you want the good news?
Hostias, que estarán escuchando todo, estarán espiando a todo el mundo. Primero las malas.
Bad news lately, might as well just pile more on. Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it. You? What are you talking about? When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal. If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity? It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise. I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices. Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
Tengo ni idea, tío.
I'll try to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Maybe they'll get sloppy and give themselves away. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely. We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Bomba lapa.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom. Nice. Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
El dron. Este es el que se cargó el otro man, ¿no?
What's this?
Ah, no es uno nuevo.
Still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet. Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina. Wonder if that's the only thing she's...
Me robó el corazón. Es cierto, es cierto. ¿Eso qué es? Un Batrang. Batrang. Siempre se me hace muy difícil decir eso. Pantalla.
elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us.
Buah, ya estamos.
Not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Foto.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
Always.
Mesa.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Subtítulos. Se fueron a la verga. Bueno, igual no era nada relevante. Antes el Alfredo era hablado en
¿Qué? Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Bueno. ¿Esto que es una impresora 3D o qué? Aquí ya ni nada, ¿eh? A lo mejor tengo que acabar de hablar algo con Lucius o qué. Lucius.
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
¿Cómo? Esconder dispositivo.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Vale.
Maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
A ver.
And who would that be?
¿Quién?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
Joder.
It's harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Me estás vacilando.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now.
But, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do.
Estoy flipando.
Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Estoy flipando, ¿eh?
Happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care
Pero, o
of
sea, no entiendo. O sea, le quitan a él y pillan a un random.
It's down there, Bruce.
O sea, que dice que tiene estudios, no sé qué, su currículum, pero yo qué sé, tío. Me llama la atención.
They'll go near it and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Esto va en contra de lo que he dicho, pero es que no quiero que lo maten, ¿sabes? En teoría se tendría que quedar aquí infiltrado. Pero... Buah, a lo mejor la he liado.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Uf, me ha llegado eso, Me ha reventado eso por dentro, Qué grande, tío. Qué grande, Alfred, tío.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Escuchar. Escuchar.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
Do you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Claro, tío. Es que es lógico, ¿sabes?
One less problem to deal with.
La gente está cuajada, A ver.
Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Hostias, no me había empanado aún, que era el mismo coche. Que se transformaba. Ayuntamiento. Miss them here.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Just a second. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Dios.
Stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Man,
you're acting strange.
This whole city's acting strange. Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
La moneda.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Tío, no está bien.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. It'll go away. And if it doesn't, then we will deal with it then. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Vicky, no sé, tío. Vicky huele a caca,
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Claro.
Can you scramble the...
A mí no me ayudará porque yo no la ayudé.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
En el parque Cobblepot. Tío, huele a caca que lo flipas, ¿Una trampa o algo?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer
options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one.
Me cago en la mierda, tío.
I can't give you specifics.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of...
Eso es verdad.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Ya. Sí, es verdad.
What are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
Es que la gente no, o sea, no sé.
Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Tío.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Bueno, algo es algo. Si lo hubiéramos ayudado al principio como Wayne, nos lo hubiera hecho mucho más fácil, supongo.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Hermano, estoy súper concentrado,
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Lo que yo decía... Ah, no, por...
Shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Espérate, primero vamos a ver esto.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Mapa de tren aéreo.
This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is...
Una bomba de gas.
Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on...
Con gas. Ah, vale. ¿No me deja? What? Ah, vale, porque aún no he llegado, no he mirado esto, ¿no?
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Por favor, llega a una conclusión, ¿eh?
What exactly are they planning to release?
Un gas. Vamos, digo yo, es lo más easy peasy, ¿sabes? Es ahora hago así, romper vínculo, o sea, más claro el agua, ¿eh? Va a explotarlo para que lo respire la gente y entonces se vuelve todo el mundo loco, ¿no? ¿Qué me he dejado, tío? Set químico.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
No entiendo.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning.
Lo que estaba diciendo yo, tío.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Claro, para que se reparta por todo el... por todo el puto lugar.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Que no se hace así, la vinculación. A ver. ¿Cómo desvinculo? Barriles químicos. A ver. Agente absorbente. Laboratorio.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Lo entiendo, tío, te juro que lo entiendo, pero... A ver... No creo, ¿no? No sé.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Vale.
The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there. They did have a price on her head after all.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Move out.
Concentración. Mierda. Para arriba. Para el lado. Me han matado. Vaya cuajada. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Pues si le he dado. ¿Qué es lo que tengo que hacer? No entiendo. No sé, he hecho lo mismo 3 veces y me ha contado la última vez. Pum, me voy. Pium, 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 pium. Espérate. Pero ¿quién coño eres tú, tío? Hostia.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the...
Mierda. Oh, mierda. Por favor, vete un poco a la verga. ¿Me he dado o qué?
So should
¡Qué guay! ¡Uf! ¡Parto el culo! Pip, pip, pip. Qué cabrón. Buah.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Cuidado.
should have gone after...
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Tercero en discordia.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selena.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the... Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
Y una mierda, tío.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Claro, tío.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Tío, tiene que haber alguien, tío.
Things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see...
Nada.
Nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same. I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
Right.
Como si no hubieras hecho nada. Como si no hubiera servido de nada. En la frente sí, ¿no?
I was hoping for something more than that.
Tío, estoy reventado. Ahora no, por favor. Ah, claro. No le voy a preguntar nada porque no lo quiero saber. La realidad. Chicho, mierda. Con respeto y con cuidado. Que tengo el hombro hecho mierdísima.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Estoy hecho mierda, tío. Quiero mirarte. Tú no se verá nada, ¿no? Que lo tengo que editar luego. Espero que no, ¿sabes? Es 9. Sí, pero se me hace muy raro. No, o sea. Y el coletero ese. Es que no le pega nada llevar coleta, ¿no? A Catwoman. A Gatúbela.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Pero si solo tenía latas de... Claro, yo lo intento, pero solo prepara...
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Bagels. Hermano, pero si hago la comida, hago algo guapo, ¿no? Bagels y pochos caducados. Ahora me tendré que pirar. Me cago en todo, tío. Nada, me tendré que pirar.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know.
Mira, tío. Es que vaya puta liada. Vaya vida.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Ay, no. A mierda.
Didn't say anything.
You said O. I know what O means.
But it means exactly what I meant it to mean. This might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Joder.
It's a smart idea. Let's see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. It might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
No hace gracia estar registrando, tío. Es muy incómodo. Lo que sí que le podría poner comida al gato.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Joder. Voy a decir una cosa, pero es que me recuerda a tantas personas. A ver, primero abrir, luego mirar. Literal, ¿eh? Me recuerda a unas cuantas personas. Esto está caducadísimo.
Looks all right to me.
Tío,
Nothing growing.
en serio, vamos a desayunar esto, tío. Con Filadelfia. Bagels con Filadelfia. Caducada, evidentemente.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to...
No me lo creo.
Bruce?
No, tío.
I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on. Seriously? What the hell is going on, Bruce?
Stop.
Don't touch me.
Pensaba que no estabais juntos.
So stupid. God, I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew.
You two done? You want something? You gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
Caso cerrado. No podrá protegerte. ¿Cómo? Pero es que, ¿de qué va, tío? Esta gente existe.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Yeah.
All right, now you've got two.
What? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Joder. Espérate, que nos la lía, ¿eh?
Of course, can't be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
Nah. Podría ser mucho más divertido, pero lo va a hacer simple. Ya verás.
Selina, looks like you're first.
Joder, he reaccionado, pero ni se ha visto, ¿no? Tú, párate, bro. Oh, cojones, está amazado, ¿eh? No es... Hermano, cuidado con ese puto cuchillo.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Agotarlo, golpearle. Agotarlo.
You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Me cago en tu puto culo, tío. Hostias.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Hermano, para ya. No es que Selina está... Tiene la casa hecha mierda ya y se la estamos dejando peor.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God. can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
Si la invitaba a la mansión... No sé, tío. Es que pensar que la mansión es un lugar seguro es una cagada, tío.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
Ningún lugar es seguro nunca.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best. For everyone, really. I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy.
Tío, me suda los cojones, tío.
Today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Haré lo que me salga los cojones.
Hopefully, you find your voice at the podium.
Haré lo que me salga los cojones.
We're going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Nada, yo no digo nada.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you.
Callao.
Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close.
Hijo de puta.
I'm gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. and everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps, but at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you Waynes will be where you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham, and Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found...
Hijo de puta, qué cabrón.
And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?
Paso, tío. Me quieres concentrar.
That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mom played in it.
And now...
Hijo de puta, tío, es que es un cabrón.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time...
Me encanta, tío. Es un cabrón. A ver, yo lo largo todo. Damas y caballeros. Leyendo.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks.
Try that again, and I'll call security.
My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Le he hecho muy mal.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh, qué hija de puta, tío. No, tío. Me cago en la madre que la parió.
You feel that?
Tío, quería con...
Don't fight it.
How could you?
Bueno, me has traicionado. Me cago en la... Qué rabia me está dando, tío.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away. Because none of them know who he really is.
No, tío, voy a perder toda la credibilidad y todo. Me cago. No, tío, ahora me tratarán de borracho o algo así. No, qué cabrón.
Someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
No, no, ni de coña,
Justice.
Como haga alguna chorrada, perdemos, Joder. Me cago. Ayuda hasta Montoya o al alcalde Dent. La gente ayuda a Montoya. Le diste un puñetazo a Oswald. Hubo gente que le pegó, Le pediste a Lucius que se quedase en empresas Wayne o que trabajara. La mayoría le dice que se quede. La mayoría tiene un romance con Selina. ¿Le diste una paliza a Harvey o fuiste tolerante con él? Claro, es que no tenía ningún sentido pegarle ahí, o sea, no sé. Necesitaba ayuda, no... No sé. Que también era jugársela que lo flipas, pero bueno. Y yo qué sé. Hay decisiones que no estoy muy seguro de si he tomado lo correcto, pero bueno, tío, es lo que hay. O sea, es lo que hay.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means...
No me jodas, Me estás vacilando.
We need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Where is Batman? ¿Qué le pasa a los subtítulos ahora, tío? No están muy bien hechos, Hacen cosas raras. Batman, no sé qué. Tom King. ¿Pero esto qué es? ¿Que te recomienda el Batman de Tom King? ¿O que te dicen que está inspirado en ese? Que me tengo que leer. El que me tengo que leer es el Superman de Tom King. Eso tiene que ser una puta fumada,